So you have to determine what kind of role model do you want to be in future. It starts from now.
We can channel them the right way.
I want to choose 7 people, young people, both male and female. I will teach them how to make film. And you feel that government understands you?
For me, no.
We won't hear their voice. We won't hear the real thing where they paint them.
In every situation, there must be a solution.
They give you packages in form of money.
Yes.
To encourage you to join this militancy.
Peace is the most important thing in life. When I come back, I will make sure I bring that change to the community.
Today is the most happiest day in my life.
That is trouble. The meaning of the song means that Mama should cook fast because trouble is on his way coming. So now the trouble has reached a Rema junction. Cook fast so that we will eat and gas. And gas. We are quick, Moku John. So it's in the Rema junction now. We are both singing once, Moku go in Rema junction. Oh, hold on. I'm going to be a better. Nagesibe winji sibe we de ka warere bia o oba hin ko 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 omuta oruma ake bus stop.
Some elders in this community, they believe on bribing, and which is not good. What of for adventure if you don't have money today? Are you going to kill yourself? So, they are really causing harm. They are one of the problems we're facing in this community. What our chiefs do, maybe sometimes you're a graduate today, but if you apply for a work, what they do is to give it to those that are not qualified. Some people blame themselves of going to school. What is their need of going to school? Because after graduating, they will not find any better job to do. They will just sit at home. Some of them involve themselves in smoking, you understand? Some of them involved in armed robbery, kidnapping, which is not good. So what we are meant to do as the elderly ones in the community, just as its chiefs, we should help the young ones so that we can achieve our aim.
Most of the problems we have here is that some people, because of the economic power we have here, they feel reluctant in acquiring either a skill or being certificated in an area in education.
Not that since we have companies that will depend on the companies. We have a lot of works, handworks to go and learn. But the young boys here depends on company, personal overall. So the only advice I will give to them that they should find a way, look for a handwork and learn before you go to the companies.
Some people here, both boys and girls, are unemployable. Unemployable in the sense that you don't know where to even fix them, even though they are complaining. Are you a mason? No. Are you a mechanic? No. Everybody must not go to school.
Some of them will even go there to learn. At last, the year will run out, they will not even achieve anything because they don't have the idea.
We have a lot of things that is happening here between the companies, and between the governments and the people. Good point. So this is a very good opportunity for us to showcase these problems to the world too.
If we can appear, then by appearing like that, the whole world will see us. And by that, if you have some feeling, because some of our rights, they are denying it, and we don't have where to go and express our right. But by so doing like this, when we come out, we are going to express our feeling. Thank you.
Our representative here, especially in the oil sector, they are not doing well. They are not doing well, especially the chiefs, the AZs. They are not doing well. Yes, youth is not there because they will give youth what they will eat or what belongs to them. So the chiefs, they are supposed to hold them responsible because they are not doing what they are supposed to do.
I will not say the government is not trying our community. We have enjoyed so many things from the government, but most of them is coming from the earth that we have here. I've traveled and I've seen that some people don't even have light. They buy water, but I think in Irima here we don't buy water.
You don't buy water?
We don't buy water.
How is your light situation?
Although, let me say, let's say 5 years ago, we had a stable light, but as it stands now, it's not that stable anymore. I can see that some changes have taken place, but in all, I think we're still trying. So I just love this medium that we can use this medium and pass and say our mind to the people. And I believe if the same people have been choosing, with that list, we can express ourselves and people can hear us because we have more to say. We are Nigerian that we suffer and we still enjoy it. Some people, immediately they are oppressed. What they know that is their right. They don't actually take it. They see them, they do riots, they throw bombs, they bomb houses like in Edo State. I went there on December and I saw they were burning car because of what? It was because of woman. Somebody just burned someone's car because of girl. If we destroy a particular thing, like I say, we go and bomb a building, that building will beautify our community. If we destroy that particular building, that means we have damaged, let me say, a center of tourists to our community. The things that will still destroy are things that will make our community look beautiful. So I don't think any reason why a youth, someone that is reasonable, should involve himself in an act of violence. Because that thing you're destroying, if it doesn't help you or if it's not useful to you, it is useful to somebody that is useful to you. So I don't think it is the right.
Will you be interested in this kind of opportunity that I'm giving?
I'll be very interested.
You will be. What's your name?
My name is Azuma Greatman.
What do you do?
I'm a student.
Where do you go?
I'm seeking admission in university.
So you're not in university yet? Yes. I have chosen my first person. This guy is a future leader. Mokuna clap for him.
We have ambassadors. We have people in the government. But the issue is this, down to the grassroots. The people are not feeling the impulse of the people. But we have people.
Like the university education, it is what anybody can go for. But when we're talking about skill, those are the things we're lacking here.
And we are so blessed that we have traditional rulers that are accessible. You can go to their house anytime, any day, knock, they will attend to you.
We are in good times with the traditional rulers of these communities. But everybody knows where there is 12, there must be 1. Normally, we discuss with them one-on-one, do things together. But the only problem there is that whenever we say we want to do this, like putting a law, the law will only last for 1 year or 2 years. They will break it up. So that is the only problem we are having with them. So everyone has to say the truth, not by saying we are in good times with them. Because normally the traditional rulers of this community, they are pressing down the youths. One, we have some educated some people in this community, people that has handwork. But what they do when the chances come, the skill come, they will sell it out.
How will you invest on a child that is not responsible? So that is what we should be talking of in this area. So our elders are they are law-abiding citizens and they are loving fathers, unlike any other father. But Terema should not be left out. It's just like in other place, like your home place where you're coming from. Even Port Harcourt or Abuja, where Gulo Jonathan is, there is breaking of order, rules and order there. So the same thing is happening here. So it is not the fault of the chiefs. I quite disagree with him.
No father will want to advise his child or a daughter to go wrongly. So they are in the path of trying to put us through. For the fact that the youths are more than the traditional rulers, you see actions, characters coming from one point or the other. By the time they try to put it together, some will leak out, some will sneak out, some will be arrested. But I am sure that we are in good time with our traditional rulers.
He said, we are in good times. We are in good times, but the point I made is that in 12, there must be a Judah. Like example, myself, are you supposed to be like this? You are educated. My youth chairman is meant to be higher than this. But look at him moving in Okada. Because of what? They are not helping us. We have so many people in powers, and government has. But look at the places. If not for the fighting, they could have not bring the ring road. So what I'm trying to say is that they should go to the chiefs. They are in power to do anything they want to do in this community. We say if the youths want to overthrow the fathers, they have the power to arrest you or bring you to the town hall, caution you. or send a message to your parents. Okay, he's saying we have some cult groups, and we know in every community there must be a cult group. I used him as number one example. He's not a cultist. He's well intelligent. He has handwork. But is he meant to be in this position? Since the oil company came to this community, have you put on coverall? No. By charm and creativity. Are you not suffering the same thing? You are intelligent, he has a handwork, but look at him. So what I'm trying to say is that we know in this community there are some people dialoguing the things, hiding everything. But what I'm trying to say is that they should just help the youths.
He is right. Everybody is right. Because there is no community that goes on one train. It doesn't happen. There must be parties.
The traditional rulers, they don't have much power. Because in this place, we have people that are higher than them. So before something will reach them, it will enter those people's hand first.
You will see what is ruling over this our community is cultism, and which they are against. So you see, because of that, the youths find it difficult to agree with the leaders of this community.
We are under our parents' control. Therefore, we must listen to our parents. The traditional rulers are parents. They know more than us. So whatever they say, we must surely obey them.
You don't expect them to always be right at all times. Like, for me, I think they are trying their best. They are doing their best to ensure that there is peace. And it's only a bad father that will see everything the child is doing as being right. So they are in good times with us.
But quick question. Are there any musicians here?
Yes.
Where? Where is he?
I myself am a musician.
Oh yeah, sing something for me first. Sing something for me. Let me hear you.
All right, I do R&B. All right, it goes this way. I got you, baby, I got you, you can have whatever you like, 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 I got you.
I'm very grateful for this wonderful privilege you people have just bring to this community. It has been our future hope.
Well, like my community here, there's a lot of things going on, things that are meant to be, put in order. So I have many stories to tell about the communities.
I have a lot of traditional stories that currently now I can title one. I'll use our dialect to title it Obodoka. Obodoka means there will be peace.
Out of everyone I was talking to, right, he had a different opinion on everything, and he's not going to let anyone stop that. He will speak his mind. And I need people like that who can put their mind into that work that they're going to do without getting intimidated by anybody else. I watch you relating with everybody. You seem to be liked by everybody. A few years ago, I was making my film, Black November. It used to be called Black Gold. Yeah. And it was one of the extras in the film. And I didn't know about it. You didn't capitalize on that. You mentioned it to somebody who mentioned it to me in passing, and I called you and asked you, and you said yes. So let us move you from that time working with me as an extra to something more solid. All right? Am I going to regret it?
No, you won't.
So you won't let me down? Join your guy.
If I'm being trained, at the end of the day, I will consult people. Ordinarily, the problem in Niger Delta is all about oil, and oil. I'll make sure I impart my knowledge to others. And again, I'll also make sure I use the intention of SDN is to create peace where there is conflict. So that is our target. So two things are involved now. we will come back and we'll project that view. We'll also come back and we'll train more people.
I like what you bring. I like what you bring. I hear you're an actress. That does not work for you. Because I'm not looking for actresses. I'm looking for people who can take themselves from, I want to be a star, to somebody who can create something. Can you do that?
Yes.
Or you just want to be an actress? Tell me now, because you can still be in the film. When they come and make the film, they will cast all of you. Am I making a mistake?
No, sir.
Can you work as crew and not as an actress?
Yes, sir.
In what part of crew do you think you can work as?
The one I can work out, like I can work as a makeup artist, and also I can also work as a director.
You can work as a director. Are you sure?
Yeah,
well, that I find that I find that interesting. You believe that if I try and teach you, if I teach you how to be a director, you feel that you would have what it takes to direct a film.
Yes, sir.
I like that.
Thank you, sir. I must say a very big thank you to and the coordinators of this program. It's a very big thank you.
Oh my goodness. It sounds so sweet.
So what we'll do is I will impart what we have in you, then you can use it to better other people in the society. Can I trust you on that?
No problem. More better than what you think of.
I was the first person that was chosen yesterday, even before the 6 were chosen today. So when I was chosen yesterday, it's just like it was a mission accomplished. So I was very thankful to God, because it's not because I'm so handsome or have what others don't have. It's just the favor of God that have reached me. So I just give all the thanks to God Almighty for making it possible.
When I heard that my son is involved, that those who go in training, I first of all thank God.
So you people who are seeing the talents of everyone and making him or her to be developed is making the country to develop. Because we are underdeveloped. I say again, we are underdeveloped because our talents are not utilized.
Would I regret this choice I have made?
No, sir.
Would you be able to take this to the next level so when I see you in a couple of years' time, I'll say, yes, I'm proud that I selected you?
Yes, sir.
I'm Joseph Chibuzo by name, popularly known as CJ1. I'm a car driver. I've been chosen by Niger Delta to be his apprentice. I'm so glad, I'm so happy. I would like to create a movie that will teach the world something to be self-employed, not dependent on their parents or a company. I would like to create a movie that will teach the others a lesson, not by fighting or violence, but by using your hand to make yourself who you want to be in future. Because God created us in this world with so many talents. So I would like to invest all the talent to others. Mr. Jetamata, I promise you, I will never let you down, no matter what.
I am happy for my son to be chosen by Jetamata Chibuzo. This is a great opportunity. If you get there, don't play with it, because many is fighting for this great opportunity, but they don't make it. Please, my son, if this win, don't fight, don't quarrel, behave.
I was a man named Jetta. I want to take us to Lagos, whatever, to go and teach us how to produce.
You know, being among the people that will go for training on how to make a movie, I'm so excited.
You know, we have just 10 days to make filmmakers out of all of you. You know that, right? You are all leaders. You're here for a training that's going to make you a leader.